Hey guys, it's Scar back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how you should be rotating for each of the zones, all the way from the first zone to the last zone. Um, this is moving zones for competitive players, so if you don't really play arena or tournaments and you just play public games, the only useful parts for you will really be the first 4 or 5 zones. Without further ado, let's go right into the video. So guys, as you can see, I have got zones. I've got all the zones mapped out, and realistically, these are quite accurate zones. Because so the red one is first zone, guys, and if you see second zone, it pulls towards the right side, as first zone has pulled to the right side as well. Um, so second zone wouldn't really be somewhere like, for example, let's say on the left by here. It won't really be anywhere down there. Okay, so let's say you want to land at Fortilla. So you've landed Fortilla. How are you going to rotate for this zone? Um, some of you guys might be saying just follow the white line, which will probably go like that. But what you want to be doing is going for either going down south, following down here from Fortilla, and trying to get over there with a boat, or you could even come north all the way round and either cut off here or go all the way around here. Um, I'd say the best way to rotate though will be taking a whirlpool near Fortilla, there are some down there, and trying to get over to here, this whirlpool, and just trying to get over to probably this whirlpool might take you to maybe over here or something, maybe even over there, and then you can just come along, and you are already near Deadside, so you can just come around here, and yeah, it's just quite a free rotate. If we remove all of the paths now, and we'll choose another POI. Let's say we want to choose yacht. So as you can see, yacht is up here. Some of you guys might just come straight down the river, and this wouldn't be good as you'd come down the river. People from Sweaty will be rotating in. People from Salty might go north, because for Salty, that would be the best rotate, trying to go north. People from Holly might be going north, and this river, and just near Risky, there will be quite a lot of fights, especially as you can see, second zone does pull this side, so Sweaty, Salty, Holly, maybe even Authority will be fighting near Risky. Pleasant. So for yacht, if we just remove all of this, instead of going down the river, like I said, you want to try and get around to Deadside like this, but if you can't, it's quite easy to just cut across here, come up onto this hill, and from here, it's very, very easy to rotate. If if zone was to pull over near Pleasant and Risky over here, let's say, you would still be able to rotate along edge and get in a good position, and zone does pull over here, so you can just come, and center of second is around here. You would get third and fourth zone, and look at this, you're not even that far from fifth. So it's really, for yacht it would be fine. Same with Steamy, you can really just go anywhere. You can go more central, but I would say just spending a few more minutes farming mats, upgrading weapons if you need to, and just looting Steamy is a lot better than than going central, because you're on Deadside, especially with the Steamy stacks. Okay, let's get into the second zone. So, guys, if we just rub out all of this and make second zone red, because I'm going to be using red for the zone that we are talking about, and because as you can see, all the others are yellow, so the red just shows really obviously. Okay, so as I said, with Fortilla, you want to be trying to get round south using the whirlpools and trying to get near retail over here and over here. And once you're here for second zone, you don't really want to be rotating across here because Misty and Lazy will both be rotating. Weeping could be rotating in, and Authority could also be rotating in here. Same with Salty, Holly. I don't think Sweaty would really. Sweaty would probably just be going like that. But with Sweaty, as you can see, it's not actually that far to first zone. So they would be going, if they're smart, they'd be trying to get north side, get on a hill. There are quite a few hills in these zones. Yeah. Okay, so that's how you want to really be rotating from Fortilla for second, trying to go south side because it's just great. And let's talk about yacht. How's yacht gonna rotate? So as you guys know, I did say for first you want to be rotating around here. And just look how free this next rotate is. You can head all the way Deadside. You can go central if you want, and just box up here, and it would just be so free. So I just think that would be great. Let's get into the third zone, guys. If we just rub all of this up. So guys, third zone is really the one that you want to be going central in, or on a hill near central, because you guys will know hills such as this hill, um, even on the zip lines that go along here, just they will be really good points to just sit on because of the natural high ground, and no one can really shoot you down. Okay, let's talk about Fortilla. So for first zone, you're going all the way along here. Second, you're going along here. So then for third, because you want to be getting central, it's quite free. You can just either go in there or a longer way in there. And yeah, I just think it is quite free because even though if you're landing Fortilla, you may be thinking, oh, I've got such a far zone, this is so annoying. But realistically, it can really help you getting a better rotate compared to somewhere like Salty. This is not a good zone for Salty. I would rather land Fortilla in this zone than Salty in this zone. Pleasant is in quite a good position, same with Craggy and Steamy, as their edge, but it's really easy to rotate from them. You may be thinking Salty's easy to rotate from, but you can either go south and have to fight someone from Weeping, maybe even someone from Misty rotating, and someone from Lazy, or you can go north, team from Sweaty and Pleasant, or you could just stay here, team from Holly, and maybe the team from Sweaty. So, as you can see, there are lots of POIs near. Authority, Risky, and even if you're just rotating like this, Frenzy, so many POIs that just near Salty, it just wouldn't be a great place to land for this zone. Okay, we'll just quickly talk about Yacht, and then we'll go on to fourth zone. So, Yacht, where I say you want it to be rotating, preferably you want to be coming over here, either Deadside, and then if you're already on Deadside, just rotating in and boxing up either on this hill or one of the zip lines along here. And yeah, for Yacht is in a really good spot for zones because it's at the north side, but it's north central, so you can just really just go around the edge of the map to get in some really good zones. Like say it pulled over this direction. You could get in such a good position from yacht that it's just a great place to rotate from. And it's the same with Steamy really, because there's the Steamy stacks and the wind tunnel, and it can just really pay off. Because if you do need to go south towards retail or even north towards Craggy, it's just really free. It's really free. Okay, let's talk about Fortillo again. So I said you wanted to be coming in through here, and depending where you boxed up, if you boxed up on one of the zip lines, you'd be in such a good spot. And the same with this hill, because it's just on the edge. And even on this bridge as well, there are lots of spots here that you could be boxing up, but on the edge here, on the edge of that, the small hill just above the water, that isn't really a great place to box up. Okay, so as you guys know, the next zone is half-half, and I'm going to be talking about how to rotate half-half and moving zones, because most of you guys probably don't really know, because moving zones are a lot harder to work out than non-movings, so first, second, third, and fourth, and even fifth, and then movings are sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth. So let's say you box up on one of the zip lines here. It would be quite easy to rotate. Just take the zip line, jump off, and come and either box up on the edge, or just wait here and just box up temporarily and then go deeper in. But for the zip line, if so, the zip line, it would be a lot better boxing up here than, let's say, here or up here, because if we look at fourth, so that's fourth, lots of people are going to be rotating into these edges, and because this was already Deadside over here, there won't be as many people rotating along here, but still lots of people rotating in over there. Okay, so I'm going to keep up half-half, and I'm going to just pull up all the moving zones. But I'm going to keep half-half up while I'm doing the moving zones, because I just want to be talking about Deadsides. So, as you guys know, half-half, half of it is in Storm, half of it is in Ring. This south side is the half that's in Storm. So, let's say, okay, we'll use the zip line as an example. Let's say you've boxed up here, and you see this is first moving. Where do you want to be rotating? Do you want to just be rotating along the north side, or do you want to be quickly cutting off south and then heading along the south side? It may use some mats to come south, but it will be a lot better than having to go along the north side here, because all these guys are going to be rotating along the north side, and all the padders will have landed in the north side unless they did a late pad. So you want to be rotating south side, boxing up on the back end, because most people will just stop front side, but you want to be boxing up on the back end. And now guys, if you've boxed up at the back south bit, let's see, next moving, second moving, is just there. So you've come along here. Where do you want to be rotating? Hugging this side, the right side, and just heading around here, because as I said, lots of people will just be stopping here while rotating, and it's just a free rotate from there. If we pull up third moving, as you can see, it's really quite simple. as just following the pattern. Once you've come round here, just come along the north side, box up there, and then for this ring, it's a bit different as it pulls up where you've rotated. So as you can see, for this zone, lots of people are going to be rotating along this side here, and lots of people will be boxed up here. So they're going to be rotating in and stopping on this side, and just yet again, you're going to be rotating along the left side to last moving. And yeah, it's really quite simple. It may seem hard at first, but guys, once you learn how to cope with moving zones and where dead sides are, it's really simple. So just practice figuring out where dead side's going to be and how you can get there. So if for half you have boxed up here and this is first moving, instead of just rotating along here, which you may think it could save some mats, it really won't, and there will be lots of people near you and on your layer. So just coming south and just rotating along the south side is a lot better. It really is, guys. So I would really recommend that. Thank you guys for watching the video though. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe if you like my videos. It really means a lot to me. I have been getting lots of support recently, and it does mean the world to me, so thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I would have recorded it in Fortnite, but the Fortnite servers are down while I'm recording this, so I thought, well, it used to be called lootlake.info, but now fortnite.gg. It's a great website just to plan out rotations, and I would recommend to all of you guys to use it. I will put it in the description, so go check it out. It is a great website. You can also look at your drop spot. If we just look over here, you can check out drop spots, and it's just a great website to use. Although, thank you for watching the video, guys. That is it from me. I'll see you in the next video.